Once upon a time in the prosperous kingdom of Eldoria, there lived a wise and just king named Aldric. His reign was marked by peace, prosperity, and the happiness of his subjects. King Aldric was loved by all, not only for his fairness and wisdom but also for his unwavering compassion towards his people. In the heart of Eldoria stood a magnificent palace, surrounded by lush gardens and flowing rivers. It was here that King Aldric held court, listening to the grievances of his subjects and dispensing justice with fairness and mercy. One chilly autumn evening, as the leaves turned golden and the air grew crisp, a poor peasant named Tomas arrived at the palace gates. He was weary, his clothes tattered, and his face lined with worry. Tomas had traveled from a distant village, seeking the king's help to save his sick daughter. Upon hearing Tomas's plea, King Aldric's heart swelled with empathy. Without hesitation, he summoned his royal physician and ordered the best medical care for the peasant's daughter. He also provided food and shelter for Tomas and his family, ensuring their comfort during their stay in the capital. Days turned into weeks, and under the expert care of the royal physician, Tomas's daughter began to recover. Overjoyed and grateful, Tomas expressed his heartfelt thanks to the king, who smiled warmly and replied, "It is my duty and honor to serve my people in times of need." Word of King Aldric's compassion spread far and wide, reaching every corner of the kingdom. People from all walks of life came to the palace seeking help, and each time, the king welcomed them with open arms and a generous heart. However, not everyone in the kingdom shared the king's benevolent spirit. In the neighboring kingdom of Eldoria, there ruled a tyrant named Lord Malcolm. Unlike King Aldric, Lord Malcolm cared only for power and wealth, and he ruled his subjects with an iron fist, showing no mercy to those who dared to oppose him. Driven by envy and greed, Lord Malcolm plotted to overthrow King Aldric and claim Eldoria for himself. He assembled a formidable army and marched towards the peaceful kingdom, intent on conquest and domination. As news of the impending invasion reached the capital, King Aldric faced a difficult choice. Should he raise an army to defend his kingdom, risking the lives of his subjects in a bloody war? Or should he seek a peaceful resolution, hoping to spare his people from suffering? After much deliberation, King Aldric made his decision. He would not lead his kingdom into war, for he believed that violence only begets more violence. Instead, he sent emissaries to Lord Malcolm, offering to negotiate a peaceful settlement that would spare both kingdoms from destruction. To everyone's surprise, Lord Malcolm agreed to the terms of peace proposed by King Aldric. The two rulers met in the neutral territory between their kingdoms and signed a treaty of friendship and cooperation. Peace was restored, and Eldoria remained free from the horrors of war. In the years that followed, King Aldric continued to rule with compassion and wisdom, earning the respect and admiration of all who knew him. His reign became a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come, reminding people that true strength lies not in the sword, but in the heart. And so the tale of King Aldric of Eldoria was passed down through the ages, a timeless reminder of the power of kindness, compassion, and peace. For in a world filled with darkness and strife, it is those who possess a generous spirit and a noble heart who truly reign as kings.